viewers, as Donald Trump pushes his plan to send National Guard troops to Chicago, California Governor Newsom urged people to speak up against this move. Massive protests were witnessed across the city, calling the U.S. president a dictator and the decision illegal. Take a look at this report that takes you through what has happened in the last 24 hours.
As Donald Trump declared war on the American city of Chicago, residents took to the streets to push back on what they say is dictatorship. Chicago has been on the edge as President Trump moves ahead with his controversial plan to deploy National Guard troops and federal immigration agents to the city, sparking political backlash, legal threats, and widespread fear.
We'll be doing that with other cities throughout the country. I mean, when you look at Chicago, we have a governor that says that things are okay with crime, except that last weekend, 11 people were killed and 68 people were wounded by gunshot. The week before, 5 people were killed, 28 people were wounded. The week before, 6 people were killed, 19 people were badly wounded. Many of the wounded are going to die. And he said, oh, well, we have a safe city. These people are sick. There's something wrong with them. But we're going to make some other choices pretty soon. I watched Portland, Oregon last night burning to the ground, just burning with people. And these are agitators. These are professional agitators. These are not people that are protesting. These are professional paid agitators. And they're paid by the left, not by the right. And we're going to stop them. We're going to stop it all.
Trump says the deployment is aimed at restoring order in what he's called a city out of control. This follows a violent Labor Day weekend last week in Chicago, where over 50 people were shot at. Critics say this is political theater and illegal. The meme versus meme battle continues between California Governor Gavin Newsom, who has been at war of words with the U.S. president, and Trump. He called Trump out and urged people to not become numb to it. In a post, Newsom stated, "The President of the United States is deploying the military onto U.S. streets and using our troops like political pawns. Do not allow yourself to become numb to this."
Out for your communities and your neighbors. Know your rights. Film things that you see happening in your neighborhoods and your streets and share them with the news media. Authoritarians thrive on your silence. Be loud for America.
Meanwhile, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker called the move unconstitutional and likened it to an invasion. He urged people to know their rights. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson also slammed the plan, saying local police won't cooperate with troops or immigration raids in the city. He has issued an executive order banning city officers from assisting unmarked or unidentified federal agents. The potential deployment has had a chilling effect across Chicago's neighborhoods, especially within the immigrant communities. Mexican Independence Day parades have been cancelled, while schools have seen a steep drop in attendance as families are scared of impromptu raids by ICE. Legal experts warn that President cannot send National Guard troops into any state without the governor's approval under the country's act. A similar operation in Los Angeles by Trump was earlier ruled illegal by the court.
We cannot unilaterally disarm. We can't stand back and watch this democracy disappear district by district all across this country. We're giving the power to the people. On November 4th, you have the power to stand up to Trump.
As legal challenges loom, Chicago braces for what has become a huge political flashpoint before the November midterms, with residents, officials as well as federal forces now caught in a high-stakes constitutional clash.